Hi there, I'm Marshay, the Deputy Editor at Stuff Magazine, and today we're looking at the Suunto 7 smartwatch. Suunto's newest flagship smartwatch launched in South Africa last week for 8,000 Rand retail and will run on Google's Wear OS, which is a first for the fitness tech company. If you're used to the Suunto branding, you'll see that the packaging has changed quite a bit from all black to all white. We got the Suunto 7 in the awesome looking rose gold and sandstone color scheme. They also come in black and lime and bronze, but we really feel like this one looks the part. Inside the box we find the watch wrapped around a small package, and as you can see, the silicone band is made from really soft, comfortable material. Then inside the box we'll also find some supporting documentation that will help us figure out just how the smartwatch works. But being Stuff, we never really read the directions. We just tend to try and play with things until they break or work. So let's see what happens this time around. Inside the little holder we will find the charging cable, and if you're used to using Suunto devices, you'll know that this proprietary charging cable works with the Suunto 3, 7 and 9, which is cool if you want another charger at work or in the car. As you can see, this watch has a very thick bezel made from titanium around the edges, which is part of the Suunto brand to keep things very sturdy and make them last very long through really harsh circumstances. You can probably go and throw this off a bridge or a mountain, whatever you like to climb in your free time, and it should last. So we're gonna charge this one up quickly and set it up and see what it can do. Okay, with a small boost from a battery booster, we've got the watch up and running, and as we can see, all of the beautiful Google colors coming up on the screen to show us what the Wear OS on a Suunto looks like. We are particularly excited about this one because Wear OS is one of the better watch OSs that's out there, and with this you can use Google Fit and integrate that with your current Google Fit account, use Google Assistant, Google Pay and the Google Play Store. We must mention though that Google Pay won't work in South Africa just yet. Unfortunately, it's not available in any African country at the moment, but we are holding out to finally have Google Pay one day. On startup, we can see basic tap to begin, setup, choose your language. Unfortunately, Klingon is not an option on this one, but we will just go with English UK. Yeah, that sounds good. And then after this setup, we will need to get a phone, download the Wear OS app and sync it to the watch. Now that setup is complete, we can see the layout of the Wear OS app on smartphone, and the watch is updated and ready to use. We will go through the steps of figuring out how this thing works. Obviously, if you have used the Suunto before, it might be slightly different because of the OS change, but it should be mostly the same. Suunto watches pride themselves in having physical buttons. That's for anyone who likes to go swimming outdoors or indoors, deep sea diving. Underwater you would need physical buttons as the touchscreen won't necessarily work. The Suunto 7 has 4 physical buttons that will allow you to navigate the watch even when you can't use the touchscreen display. The Suunto 7 also features downloadable GPS maps, which is perfect for anyone who likes to go running in obscure forests and want to find their way back. There are also 70 different sports modes on board, with a built-in heart rate sensor, GPS, an altimeter, and heat maps for 15 of the most popular sports modes, which is a fair amount of variety. Suunto also says that when you're charging your watch, it will automatically download the local area map so you can use it offline, which is ideal for people who are traveling and practicing at the same time. We will need a bit more time with this bad boy to see what it can do, but we're really excited to try this one out. The only downside we have at this stage is that Suunto says it only gets about 48 hours on a charge and about 12 hours using active GPS tracking, which is a little below par for wearables, but we will see if the other features make up for this.